going on, everybody? How we doing? Happy Friday. Best night of the week in my opinion. Let's switch this up here. How we doing? Oh boy, we gotta fix that. All right, some of my stuff might be a little bit messed up. Well, the light's not my problem. That's just because I'm slow here today. Sorry guys, what's going on? Some of my stuff might be a little bit messed up. I was playing around with some of the settings of the stream because I was trying to get it so that we can play Resident Evil on stream, and I think I might have gotten it. I think I may have figured out what the problem was. So we might give that another shot at some point. Because I was testing it today and I had, for like 10-15 minutes, I had no drop frames. Which is good because we couldn't even get past the first cutscene without cut frames, and I was able to play for about 10 minutes. So yeah, we'll probably give that another shot at some point. Given that I paid for it, like I gotta play at some point, you know. What? How's everyone doing? Asura, how have I been finding Eula? You know, Eula's a weird thing. So I was super excited for Eula. Probably one of my most anticipated characters in a while. I like her, but here's the thing. After playing with Rosaria and how smooth her gameplay is, I'm not as much of a fan of Eula. I definitely still like her. She's definitely still up high in terms of how much I'm a fan of her. But I think I prefer Rosaria. I want to figure out if there's a way to get Rosaria on the team with Eula. I think it might involve kicking Diona out, which is a little awkward because I still want Zhongli on the team. And then if that's the case, Fischl's still got to stay. So then we're kind of without a healer. So yeah, basically I want to try and figure out, because I would like to get some additional crit for Eula. And Rosaria can do that really easily. I don't know. I don't really know how to make it work though. If anyone's playing with Eula and Rosaria, let me know who you're playing with. I'm assuming I would just have to drop Zhongli, right? I'm assuming it would probably have to be like Rosaria, Eula, Fischl. Who would the healer be? Bennett? I mean, Bennett's probably pretty good, right? Because I'm actually gonna see if I have an energy recharge timepiece I can throw on her, to see how that plays, to see how that affects her damage, because her burst was up just a little bit too slow for me. Eula, Zhongli, Fish, Rose. Just stack HP and Zhong use the Mega Shield? Perhaps. Oh wait, there's a way easier way to do that. My brain's still in work mode. Anyone else still in like work mode or school mode or whatever you're in? Okay, so let's see. Do we have anything? We don't have anything already built. So do we have anything with Bloodstained Chivalry? Bloodstained Chivalry, where you go? Okay, well we have Pale Flame, so we can take a look at that. Nothing, of course. And then Bloodstained Chivalry. No. Well, that is not good. That is not good. Well, so what we can do, let's see what we have for chivalry here. Because I think the thing is that I want crit rate. But we're getting crit rate from Rosaria. So I could technically do something like this. How low does that drop me though? 42. What am I forgetting from Rosaria? I can get like 15. I can get like 15%. Well, plus we have cryo resonance. Okay, let's just see what we can do here. I might be able to get an energy recharge piece with a bunch of crit rate too. Get the music up just a tiny bit. Just shower to wash work mode off. Probably chill here for a while. Hey, if you want to chill here, we're gonna be chilling today. We're gonna be chilling today. I need just like a chill day, you know. Sometimes you just need like a day to rewind. I don't think enough people take time to like just relax and rewind, you know. Like just chill out. Take a chill pill. Do we have anything with crit rate? Okay, so I gotta look at my unbuilt stuff. That is crit rate. It's not good. Oh boy, we are in rough shape here. We are in real rough shape, you know. Well, I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, we got nothing. I mean, technically, was there one? No, we just got literally nothing. Yikes. Okay. Well then, I think I'm still gonna have crit damage up since we're pulling Rosaria. I don't need the 70% crit rate I had before, and I do want to pick up some more resistance books. Actually, we don't. No, I'm gonna need some more. I'm gonna need some more. Okay, so let's make sure Rosaria's built. Artifacts. She doesn't need 4P. She doesn't need 4-piece though. So let's get her cryo damage. A bunch of crit damage. That works. Let's see. Okay, so we give her that because we want the extra crit rate. Where does that put her? Oh, right, because I gotta change her artifacts. Duh. Like I said, guys, Friday. Brains fried. Brains fried. What do we have that we can take here? Probably this is going to be the best option because I think I'm going to end up going 2-piece noblesse on her, which isn't the best piece overall, but I need it to be on. I need to be an on piece because this is going to be off. So that's 3-9 crit, no crit. That has some crit, but we're going to put her on energy recharge. So, do we have a noblesse piece with a lot more crit rate? Yes, we do. Ooh, that one's good. Fried day? I ain't fried. There we go. 76%. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. We'll take that. Brains fried for sure. Okay, I think we're good. I think we can run this. Actually, you know what? I should probably look into leveling up some Millilith stuff for Zhongli. Let's say we have for Millilith pieces, actually. Because that'll give him a little bit more shield. That piece not bad. It's not great for his damage, but it'll give a huge HP buff. Oh, not much, actually. Not much, actually. So what are his bad pieces? This piece is really good. I guess this piece is okay. Is this piece just better, though? It's way more energy recharge. Just crit. No, it doesn't have crit rate. This seems oh wait, never mind. I was like, this piece seems insane. Nope, it's not what we have. Impulse bought Eula and realized I have 2 dandelion seeds. Ooh, you best get farming or find some friends who have. Jeez, how do I have like no millilith pieces? Okay, that piece is okay. God, my mill. Well, okay, so let's do this. See, this is a little weird. Like, I don't want to lose the 11% because then we're gaining 20%, so we're only gaining 10% HP. So I'd rather have it on a piece that doesn't have HP. Like, this is 1,000. Okay, let's switch for this piece. But then Diona's off a piece. Oh my god. Oh, wait, but we're not using Diona. So where does that put our stats? Let's see. So then this. Now do we have a Geofeather with HP on it? That I don't think we do. Not a good one anyway. So then I want to see if I have. Oh, I gotta have a better piece than this. Yeah, that one's better. There we go. Okay, 43k HP. Not bad. All right. Now I think we're set. I want to wail on Eula like I've done for every hero, but I stopped and thought, what for? There are way too many DPS characters already. See, that's the thing, is like all the teams are getting kind of stale. They're all kind of the same, right? Every team is like the same exact thing. It's just some combination of like Xingqiu, Bennett, Rosaria, and Zhongli. Like, why does he have 44k HP? I don't know, because he does. Because I built him that way. So he's got a big boy shield. Got a big dong shield. Let's see. So we already did I do all the world bosses on Wednesday? I don't recall if we did. I'm pretty sure I did all of them. Just want to make sure. We did. Okay. So I need to get resistance books. Hey, what's up, Saggers? We need more supports for sure. Yeah, the game is very. The problem is like the weird thing about it is like the game doesn't really lend itself to supports. Right? The way MiHoYo has built their game, it doesn't really lend themselves to supports because there's no reason to survive. It's just a matter of killing your opponent. Teams are the same, but the characters play distinctly enough that I want to get them if I can. Right, Jay, but it's not that like even if you get all the characters, the teams are stale because most of the characters are DPS. So even if you have all the characters, you're still not. It's not like you're playing. You know, you can play like a Diluc team or Hu Tao team or a Zhongling team or a Yanfei team, and they all three of the other heroes pretty much look the same. So it's not necessarily that like you have a team of 4 and another team of 4 and they play similarly. It's like you have a team of 4 and their first one is the same. Wait, other way around. So like you're not even on camera. So it's not like it's 4 and 4 the same. It's like 3 and 3 are the same, and then your DPS on the end, they're individual, but the 3 in the middle, those are all the same, right? They're like literally the same hero, not even the same playstyle. Oh, I switched out. Yeah, I forgot that ruins her burst. Durr. Supports basically feel like an Archon's only club for 5-star. Wait. Supports basically feel like Archon's only club for 5 stars now. Yeah, see, well now we're at a point where like we're losing HP. I mean, I don't know that I necessarily agree with that because most of the best supports in this game are 4 stars. You doing any build guides on characters like Beta or Diluc? I don't know. I don't know what the plan is for the future. Those hand gestures are the perfect way to describe that. Some say that I am the master of metaphor, and sometimes you just gotta use your hands, you know, to demonstrate what's going on. You think Eula's much better than Razor? You know, I that's still a tough call to make. I mean, she's going to be better than Razor because she's a 5-star character. That's just how these things go. One of the things that kind of puts her above, though, is that she has a better reaction enabler than Razor does. Razor doesn't have like a great cryo pair, and Fischl is just an absurd electro support, so Eula kind of has an advantage there, so it's not exactly a fair fight. Yeah, her burst is also not as consistent. Razor can get up his burst so consistently. Eula can struggle sometimes. Any DPS is costly build from 0, so rather have more supports. Well, to be fair, any hero is going to be costly to build from 0. They all cost the same. Unless you're keeping them at 60, then yeah. Never heard of Chi-Chi? Yeah, Chi-Chi sucks. Did you guys forget Chi-Chi? Chi-Chi's not a good cryo support. She's a decent healer, but she doesn't apply cryo enough. Like, she's no Fischl, you know? Means 5-star supports are only Archons. Oh. Jean? Mona? Chi-Chi? Albedo? I think pretty much most of them are not Archons. Do you think they'll buffer? No, because Chi-Chi... People who think Chi-Chi needs a buff do not understand why people don't like Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi is not a good character overall. I'm afraid you're one of those people who doesn't understand why she's not a good character. I mean, if they'll buff Eula, Not buffing Eula. Why the fuck would they buff Eula? Yeah, they won't be buffing Eula. Chi-Chi does a roll well, but she just does it, nothing else. That's, again, that's still not the problem. You're getting closer, but you're still not there. Chi-Chi will get more love if she's a 4-star character. No, oh, I wasn't paying attention. Nope, that's also wrong. No one can figure this out, huh? I would think that it would be... Oh, it's not exactly obvious why she's not super loved. Chi-Chi really needs a buff. Her healing's too much. She don't even need it. She offers 0 energy recharge to the team. They need to at least make her E give particles when it hits. Nope. I mean, yes, you got it right. She heals too much. But the problem is, like... The problem is you have to, like, if you understand how games are balanced, you can't give her energy recharge, because if you do, then why would you ever play Diona? Right? Like, that's the problem with balancing. If you make a class too good at one thing, which they did with Chi-Chi, she's too good at healing, you can't have her do these other things like be a consistent cryo applicator or energy recharge. So because of that, and her healings are absurd, she's one of the only characters with a revive. Granted, it's at C6. You know, you can't have her do all these things, right? If you have a character, like, the problem is, if you get into a situation where if you make all the characters do the same things, then it gets really stale, because all your characters do the same thing. If you have like 3 cryo supports and they all kind of heal, they all kind of energy recharge, it's like, why would you pick one of the over the other besides looks, right? So then we have these highly specialized units. But if you make them too good for the content, right? Or not even too good, but if you make them too specialized, like Chi-Chi is specialized strictly in healing, right? The problem though is that that's why Barbara revives also. That's why I said one of the only healer revivers. Because they made her healing too good, it doesn't matter, because this game isn't built around longevity. It's built around quick fights. So who needs like crazy amounts of heals when you can get in 30 seconds and beat the fight? Or if you die in like 2 or 3 hits. If you die in 2 or 3 hits, you need something like a shield from Zhongli rather than heals. Because if you're already dead, heals don't matter, but shields prevent you from dying. Right? Like at the beginning of the game, like for the people who have been here for a while, at the beginning of the game, Chi-Chi was one of the best characters. Right? Everyone talked about how busted Chi-Chi was. More characters started coming out and she dropped off. Why? Because people just they weren't as specialized as her. So they didn't need, you know, this crazy amount of healing that she provided. So she fell off. Right? And it's not that what she's done, what she can do has changed. It's that what's in the game has changed. Chi-Chi would be good if her excessive heal converted to a shield. No, she'd be broken in half. You think Zhongli's shield is good? Again, the problem, like, if you can only use Chi-Chi or Barbara, which one did you choose? Probably Barbara. Barbara can apply Hydro better than Chi-Chi can apply Cryo. I think Chi-Chi is a Chi-Chi is a very powerful character. The problem is she is not built for this game. Let's see. What do I do? I don't want to go like crazy on the resistance books. Sounds like a pipe is breaking. I don't really care, to be completely honest with you. Because the answer is no to Kazuha. Like, nothing else has come out. Nah, it's okay. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I don't even have to do those. I do need to make the masks though, but I need to make a bunch of green masks. And then let's make a bunch of blue masks. Have you seen the Honkai crossover with Genshin? Honestly, I did see a clip and I thought it was like a new form of the wolf boss, and I was like, oh, nothing came out about that. That's kind of weird. But yeah, then I realized it was Honkai. It looks cool, but I mean, I don't know. I have no intention of playing it. But I mean, I'm not surprised. It's like, why wouldn't you cross over with your own game? Okay, so let's convert. I need to make some of these. The problem is how do I only have 5? Really? Oh, I can only, oh man, that sucks. Because you know we're gonna need some of these in the future. That's fine, and then I can just convert them back. Okay, so let's get 4 of these. All right. The made Chi-Chi's E skill have a 20-second cooldown and provide, I'm assuming, energy as well in offense. A 20% shredded zhongli does, and let's say minus 30% damage taken. Shoot. They made Chi-Chi's E have a 20-second cooldown instead and provide as well an offensive, a 20% shred as Zhongli does, and let's say minus 30% damage taken. She would be much better. Yeah. She can already heal the world, so let's make her better by reducing the incoming damage and making our damage more powerful. Yes, let's just crank her stats through the roof. That's how we make her better, is we make her overpowered. That seems like a great idea. Screw balancing. Who needs to balance? All right, let's get the... Yeah, let's do one more here. So I need one more gold book. God, 450k so much though. 450k so much. Barbara gives me nightmares because of how much I got frozen or hit by Electro and died. Yeah, that's something you got to deal with for sure. Actually, do I want to do that, or do I want to get, do I want to get her skill leveled up? What do you guys think? Do I want to go 968 or do I want to go 888? Do I want to go 968 or 888? What do you guys think? Would it be cheaper? Probably be, well, no, it's probably gonna be the same amount. Do you like Zhao? Not really. I prefer Rosario to Zhao. Way to make Chi-Chi good is through gameplay mechanics. Hey, Esra finally hit it on the head. Yes, the way to make Chi-Chi better is not by buffing her, it's by making it, like, it's literally about making content that she's good at. 968 888 968 888 888. Okay, 888 it is. Six, eight, nine. No, I prefer to get her basic attack up first before it bursts. Her burst is really strong, don't get me wrong, but like honestly, I'm gonna have to see how it plays out in Abyss, because so far, well, we've played through 9 and 10. We're gonna play through 11 and 12 here shortly, but the thing is, like, from the open world and domains I've played, nothing survives to get hit by the bursts. So I prefer just to get our basic attack up. So that might change once we get into Abyss. And I'm probably actually gonna switch back to Diona here. Hu Tao or Zhao? Easy Hu Tao. I really don't like Zhao. I mean, Zhao is fine. I haven't touched Zhao since he came out. Hu Tao is my regular until, was it Yanfei who came out after Hu Tao? I don't know. I was playing someone after Hu Tao, and then I played Yanfei because she was, you know, she was new, so I wanted to play her. But I would play Hu Tao all day before Zhao. God damn, she hits like a Mack truck right to the face. It's absurd. Are build guides not performing how you'd like versus the amount of time you put into them? I don't know. They do pretty well. Some of my guides get like 20 to 30k views. When Zhao gets countered by slimes, they get jumped up and I plunge. You know, it's funny how Zhao was so hyped, and now, like, as far as I know, no one uses him.
There you are, eavesdropper.
Oh, she escaped. Here we go. Let's go. Official build? It's nothing special. 4-piece Thunder Soother. Attack Electro Crit. Yeah, Zhao just got kind of left behind. Xiaomi's molding. Hey, I mean, Xiaomi's can do whatever they want. I'm just saying, like, no one's really playing Zhao. He's gotten boring? I don't think he got boring. I think he was always boring. I think they just screwed up. I think they just screwed up building him around a plunge instead of his dive. I think his dive was better. Or wow, sorry. His charge was better. And then they came out with Rosaria and it's like, yeah, this is what Zhao should have been. Yeah, agree. That's the thing. Like if you play on mobile, Zhao is probably way better. Hu Tao kind of involves a lot of like specific inputs. Zhao's really OP. I find it so funny when people say a character's OP. What makes a character OP? Because it seems like pretty much every character is OP. So if everything is OP, nothing is OP, right? You can't be overpowered if everything is overpowered, because then everything is the same powered. But it's like, apparently every single hero in this game is overpowered. But like, it's not. He's not overpowered. He has significant energy recharge issues. Peace out, Rosaria. You did good. Easy enough. All right, let's go heal up. No one is OP except Her Highness Ganyu. Ganyu's not OP either. I have a Eula team at we're level 5. My team is Eula, Diona, Bennett, but I don't know who to put with them. I'm C1 Mona, Cho, and Fischl. Fischl, because you need an Electro hero for Superconduct. That's the #1 way that physical users get extra damage. I mean, so like you have a Bennett. Technically, Bennett can outscale Superconduct, but not at world level 5. You're gonna have to get him like leveled up all the way. Oh, hang on. I need to switch up. Where she be? There we go. So this is what we currently have her on. Wait, why is she not on Millith? Because I didn't have Millith pieces. Okay, so that being said, what other off pieces do I have? Okay, so let's check Millith, because I don't care so much about her, like her stats compared to Zhongli's. Zhongli, I need him to have good stats. Like this, I don't care about this. We can put this on her. And then what's the other? This is the other piece. Oh wait, no, we want this one. No, we don't want this one. Want Millith. Hey, Damasio coming in with, what is that, 2 months? 2 months or 2 months. 2 month member. Welcome back, bud. Good to have you here. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's pretty okay piece. Yeah, we want this instead. Ganyu's OP because you can make her damage from afar. Okay, so can Yanfei. Is Yanfei overpowered? That logic doesn't exactly line up. Just because she can damage from afar. Oh boy, we got no 4 stars. All right, we're pumping up the 5 stars. Let's get in there. Oh no. Hang on to that one. That one's not great. That one's also not great. Not great. Bummer. All right. There are OP characters, just a lot of them. You can't have if over half your roster is overpowered, then they're not overpowered. Then you just have underpowered characters. My point is that everyone, like, even if you have like my point is it doesn't make sense for every character to be overpowered. You can't have every character be overpowered. It doesn't work like that. They might not be all overpowered, they're just on a different power scale. Like they just like change the bar, right? Right? So if you look at like look at a show like Dragon Ball Z, right? So you got Goku in like Frieza Saga, who goes Super Saiyan 1, all of a sudden he can kick the shit out of Frieza. But in retrospect, when you look at like Buu Saga and look at him as Super Saiyan 3, he can't even beat Buu, right? But everyone's kind of on the set, like he's no longer overpowered, right? It's just the power scaling has changed. It's the same thing in this game. Sometimes you have your Goku, sometimes you have your Krillins. They were just liberal with saying characters OP. Yeah. The internet is very liberal with the terms they throw around. 100%. Yeah. Ganyu can just play 2 roles really well, but her DPS isn't unseen in Genshin. There's a lot of characters who can play 2 roles. What about Jean? Jean can play like 7 different roles. Is she overpowered? It's 3rd month if I'm not wrong. Oh, okay. Actually, Joe, you might be right. You might be right. That's 3rd. How did the Eula pulls go? So I kind of already knew that I was going to be getting her, because I had pity built up. So it only took like 60 pulls. It wasn't too bad. And I knew I wasn't going any further. And I also knew I wasn't going for Song of Broken Wallets, because no thank you. No thank you. Let's hang on to that one. That one can go. I'm also fine getting rid of that one. Let's just get this up to 16. Blech! Disgusting. Disgusting. 26k? Not bad. What server? I play on NA. Semantics are kind of dumb. I think what you mean is that every new character gets hyped to the point of overhype. No, I mean literally people saying every character is overpowered. The term overpowered is thrown around so much it loses its meaning. Zhangdong and Dioner. And then who do you want to play for our next team? Let's do ooh, I haven't played this team in a while. Oh, wait. I gotta check who's on this floor again. Let's see, these guys got a cryo. Right? No. Yeah. So let's actually do this. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up here we'll go Oh wait, no, I can't do that because I got to take out assistant mage. Let's go Hutao. I don't even think she has a race pole arm on her, but that's fine. That's fine. We can beat it like this. I'm playing with her and Wolf's Gravestone. It's good enough for me, so I won't go with the weapon. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Is like the Wolf's Gravestone is down like, I think it's like 6%. It's so small. Why would you pay like $400 for like 6% improvement? You know, it's not worth. Oh yeah, Hutao's pretty bad on this floor, huh? Yep, should have remembered that one. Can I try Skyward with Eula? That would be great if I had one. If you want to lend me one, or if you want to buy me one, sure. But I don't have one. But I can tell you this with certainty, she's good with it. It's a 5-star weapon on a 5-star hero. It will be good. It's like COD loadouts at the point. Then the next day it's something else. Just grab. Yeah, exactly. Because it's just the cycle. People overreact to something that's new because they don't know how it performs or how it behaves. And then something changes and it's like, oh, all right, yeah, it's the same as it was. For sure. Kamikaze, you went for Eula and the weapon? Someone's a big wallet. Ferocious. Yeah, she plays pretty good. She plays pretty good. That was some good damage. Weapon banner is cruel. Yeah, I have learned that. I'm off that train. Not about that life. That's some risky moves right there, to say the least. God, this one was so slow. This one you can easily do in like 10-15 seconds. Easy. Was tempted to go for oh yeah. Not worth the top up. Yeah, dude. Like the weapons are so bogus. Semi mini whale. She has a lot of downtime after that last attack. Oh my god. I did 110 pull for the lithic weapons and gave up when I... Oh, that's cute. You expected to get what you wanted after 110 pull? Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. 110 pull. New around here? Wait, where'd she go? Oh my god, what a bitch, dude. She's always dodging attack. There we go. All right. So tempted with sacrificial for Sing Cho though. I mean, it's more. It's better to go for it on it for a 4-star than a 5-star. 5 stars are a waste. All right, the fun one. Oh, hey, Beto. Okay, so Beto has a level 1 weapon, so that's cute. That's real cute. Beto used Wolf Greystone. Was she? No. She might have been. I don't remember what she was on. Probably. So, yeah, I think she was because I would have switched Wolf's Gravestone for Eula. Yeah, so it's whatever. Still crushed it. But yeah, figures Eula's good on that floor. I don't remember which floor is which. I don't remember which floor is which. So let's just run it back. You know? Why not? Run it back. I got Amos from Standard. Did I get Amos from Standard? No, I got Amos from one of the old weapon banners. What is? Oh, this one? I see 0 Eula. Yes. Yeah. I am. I can't go any deeper. I can't keep doing that to myself. Is it fun to get the characters as strong as they can? Yeah. Is it worth it? No. So look, it's gotten to the point. So okay, I know some people are probably sick of me talking about Final Fantasy, but here's the deal. So I was playing Final Fantasy the other night, and I was playing with Sakris, and we were both. So I was leveling up. To be fair, I leveled up a tank first. He copied me. But anyway, when we want to play dungeons together, you can't have 2 tanks. You can only have 1 tank, one healer, and 2 DPS. And we both had tanks. So I needed to level up either a DPS or a healer to play with them in dungeons. And so I was leveling up a black mage, which is like a caster. They do like fire, ice, and electric damage. And so we were literally sitting there, and I was like, we were like, you know, it's like $25 to level a character to level 70, which the maximum level is 80. I was like, you know, that at first it seems like a lot, but then we were like, that's literally less than a 10 pull in Genshin. Why the fuck not? We throw 10 pulls around like they're quarters. Why not just throw around boosts as well? So that's when you know that there's a problem when you start comparing things to Genshin 10 pulls. And yeah, it's not the best. No, screw you. No, screw you. I was playing Paladin from the very start. You were playing your little summoner boy. And then you were like, I want to play tank. Then you played Gunbreaker. It's all good. It's all good. I got to play my Black Mage more, though. I've just been playing, like, Dark Knight all day, every day. Felt like because of you listing 500k damage without much setup is normal when just the other day when Hu Tao was hitting 100k was crazy. Hu Tao can hit way higher than it's not that it's not a lot of setup. Like, I mean, you still have to get a lot of hits in, right? And you could argue that Hu Tao isn't a lot of setup. Comparing expenditures to Genshin pulls is so unhealthy. Actually, I would argue, Sagers, that it's actually more healthy because then it like deters me from spending more money on this game. Because when I look at it and it's like, God, because like when you're doing pulls, you're thinking of it in terms of primo gems, not dollars, at least for people who are pulling like crazy. So when you have to see, like, you go to the Final Fantasy store and it's like, this character boost $25, you're like, ooh, that's 25 bucks. But then when you go into Genshin, you're just like, oh, I got 10,000 primos. Let's just burn them. It's like, that's just shy of 200 bucks. Well, that was just rude. Okay, you need to die like now. Oh, damn it. I lost my burst. Oh, I had 2 of these anyway. Yeah, that tingle. They should probably get some new lines in there. You're only... God damn it. Servant Spine good on Eula? Yeah, if you have a shield unit. Otherwise, you're going to be losing way too many stacks. Feel like there's some marketing technique behind converting currency into another currency. Yeah, because it does create a disconnect. You're right. And I mean, that's exactly, I think we've talked about it before. That's exactly why credit card companies are so profitable, right? Because there's an actual like psychological difference between swiping a card and giving someone cash. That's why most people, if they have a choice between like giving someone a $20 bill and just swiping their card, they're going to prefer swiping the card. Because there's when you give someone a $20 bill, there's a literal transaction where you're giving someone something and you can see that leaving your pocket. So it's the same thing when you're, I mean, it's already, the stress of spending on a card online is already reduced because you're not seeing it leave your pocket. But then the fact that when you see something leave, it's primo gems and not dollars, it makes people more inclined to pay. So yeah, the more hoops they make you jump through, you know, going from your dollars to Genesis crystals to primos, and then if you go into wishes, if you don't just go straight from primos, there's such a disconnect from the actual dollar amount you're spending that you just like don't care anymore, and you're just like, it's just wishes, it's just, you know. Yeah, it makes people way more likely to spend for sure.
Another test subject. Have a little taste. I got careful.
I didn't mean to switch there. Shit. Here we go. Final Fantasy feels more honest of a company. Well, it's not that. So I get what you mean, but it's not necessarily like MiHoYo is an honest company. It has. I get what you're saying. It has to do with the monetization model, and yeah, because if you know what the problem with any kind of gacha games is that you don't know for sure what you're paying for. That's the thing that gets people. Obviously, some people don't like the subscription based model because you have to pay every month, but you at least know what you're paying for. Like you're still, even for the free to play players, you're still paying. You're just paying with your time to like grind primo gems. But I don't think, I mean, there are definitely some things about Square Enix that I prefer to MiHoYo. but I think both companies are honest. Honestly, what I think it is MiHoYo just doesn't communicate as much as Square Enix does. So it makes it look like Square Enix is more honest than MiHoYo, but I don't think that's the case. I think there's just less communication coming from MiHoYo. But I can see how it would come across like that, for sure. I wanted to get into Final Fantasy Online, but it was so overwhelming that I just gave up. Dude, damn it, man. Damn it, man. Honestly, I mean, I've really been liking the game. I would suggest giving it another try. Yes, it can be overwhelming if you let it get to you. There are a lot of systems in MMOs, but you don't need to worry about all of them. Really, all you have to do is just like go through the main story quest. That's all you have to do. Learn your job, and over time new systems will be added, so it's not like you have to do all the systems as you're leveling. The ones that are necessary will come to you as you're leveling, and then the extra ones you'll already have like a foundation of knowledge as you're going through the main story quest, so you'll pick up that knowledge, excuse me, along the way. I completely understand what you mean, like, but trust me, once whether it's like leveling class and all the different abilities you have, you take it slow with your leveling, and it's like you learn one thing at a time. So they start you out at your base class with like 2 key abilities, right? You level up to level like 3 or 4, you get a third, and then another couple of levels you get a fourth. And you get a lot at the beginning because a lot of people don't want to just have 1 or 2 skills. But then once you get to like your 20s, 30s, it starts slowing down, and you can start to focus on those key abilities. And then you just kind of get one after another, slowly. So you can start incorporating them into your combat, as opposed to just throwing everything in the kitchen sink all at you at once. So I don't know, if you liked the idea of the game and it was just the overwhelming nature that deterred you from it, I was just giving it another shot. And just like, don't worry about the overwhelming nature. I think most people, especially if you're new to an MMO, will have that same feeling, and it's supernatural. Even one of our friends who, she actually was playing much longer than like me or Sakris were. Like, we just jumped in, and she's been playing for a while. But she was saying to us, like, she never really had people to play with, so she didn't play that much. So even though she has a lot of time, like, we've kind of caught up to her, I think, for the most part. So like, there's content that she's doing for the first time with us, and she's kind of expressed that, like, sometimes she doesn't feel the most comfortable doing things, but once we do it, these raids that you can kind of just jump into, like in a like a party finder, we do them a couple times, and then after like 2 or 3 times she gets them, and she's great. They're really, if you find it stressful, that's one thing, but it really shouldn't be stressful. It should just be a fun game. And there are so many resources out there if you need to learn, because honestly, some of the classes are really difficult to learn and are complicated, but take it one step at a time. You don't need to learn every system right off the bat. There's so many end game systems, and there's plenty of time to get to them. Square Enix is doing the same with Avengers, what MiHoYo is doing with Genshin. Oh, yeah, that game didn't turn out great, did it? I feel like, I mean, it's kind of weird to have an Avengers game and not have it like represent the cast that we've been with since 2008, right? I get that you kind of have to, because they probably can't pay for the likeness. But that to me felt off. Final Fantasy is an investment when you start it, but once you get to know it, it all makes sense and really enjoyable. Yeah, trust me, it's yeah. I've only been playing for, I think I'm on my 3rd month. Yeah, it can definitely be overwhelming, but just know that you can ease yourself into it, and there's really no rush. Just honestly, Final Fantasy is the MMO that has, for me, has most been like a single player game. A lot of other MMOs are just kind of like, the quest is like fetch quest after fetch quest. It doesn't really matter. There's an actual story with it, so just take your time, enjoy the story, learn your character, kind of get used to the content, and then as like, if you're someone who wants to invest a lot of time, you're gonna search out those details and learn things as you go. I gave up on Bloodborne a lot of time. Any suggestions for those type of games? I mean, honestly, I don't play a lot of those games because they frustrate me. So it's probably all the games that you already know, right? You're going to have your Dark Souls, well, Demon Souls is an old one, right? Sekiro, like all those kind of games. So I'm probably not going to be of much help. I need Genshin Rehab. Any tips? What do you mean by Genshin Rehab? The raid content is amazing fun. I haven't gotten into the raid content yet. Just the alliance raids. Played a lot of Final Fantasy, but I leave annoyed by gold sellers. I don't even know what gold sellers are. Managed to get C3 Eula and R2 Broken Pines. Holy steel. Grats and rip your wallet. I only try Final Fantasy when I finish Persona 4, which means maybe in summer. Oh my god, dude, you're gonna be forever. Persona games are so long. You're addicted? Ooh. I don't know what. That's tough. I've been in that state when you're addicted to a game and it's just like, how do I get off it? I mean, Claymore, I'm one of those people who I get burnt out on stuff. So like I get addicted to stuff, and then after a certain amount of time I just get burnt out on it. So for me, it comes natural to drop something that I'm addicted to. I don't know. I mean, if you're addicted, I would say like try and find something else to play to, but then the problem is like, are you gonna get addicted to that other thing, right? Oh, I should have gotten a Zhongli shield up first. Same here, but it can take like 2 years. Yeah, I go a bit faster than that. The boss mechanics in Final Fantasy are complicated, especially boss mode. Right, so some are. If you do just like the regular dungeons, they're honestly not. A lot of it kind of repeats itself. So a lot of it is like dodging mechanics, like dodging AoEs and stuff like that. There's some cool mechanics. So there was a boss I was fighting today where he extracts your soul. He like drops your body off, he extracts your soul and kind of throws it to the edge of the map, and there are these claws that come out of the ground, and your soul is on the edge of the map, and you have to like make your way back to your body without getting grabbed by a claw. Like, that's an interesting mechanic, and if you don't, you die. And it's like, so a lot of these mechanics, yeah, they're hard, but it makes the content challenging, so it gives you a reason to repeat it, to learn it, and to ingrain it into your system, because otherwise you'll just straight up die. You know, it's not like this where if you get caught up in like a duck's circle, yeah, you'll take damage, but like you're fine. But if you mess up a mechanic in Final Fantasy, or certain mechanics, I should say, not all mechanics, you'll just straight up die. You know, there's a boss right now, there's an event going on, and the last boss has an attack called Mega Death. Like, you literally just straight up die to Mega Death if you don't do something correctly. But you know, it's one of those things where it's honestly, it's not for everyone. Some people don't like the heavy grind games. You know, they don't want to have to play for which dungeon is that, the grab one? It's what is it called? It's a Stormblood. It's a Stormblood dungeon. It's actually, Sagris, it's the last, it's literally the last dungeon in Stormblood. Lost Ark mechanics are god tier then? Lost Ark. I don't remember that one. I know the name, I don't remember the game though. That's either the final alliance raid with Omega or the Stormblood Castle dungeon. That's what it is. Stormblood Castle. Yeah, I don't remember the name, but you have to fight Xenos at the end. So it's literally like the last one in Stormblood. You should do an intro to Final Fantasy Online in 2021. You got a very clear way of explaining complicated systems. Perhaps the last Final Fantasy video I did didn't do so hot. Perhaps though, it was more of like a, hey, Genshin players, here's final. Like, I think a lot of people took it like I was trying to shove Final Fantasy in their face. So yeah, you know, I think people inferred what I was like malintent on my part, which it wasn't. But yeah, you know, that could be kind of like a beginner's guide to Final Fantasy. That might not be bad. Almost to Shadowbringers then. Yeah, right now I'm like I think 5 quests into the second half of Stormblood. I'm kind of like, I'm not trying to burn through Stormblood because guys, you should pressure Sakras to play more because he's got to catch up. Not saying that that's why I'm taking my time through the story quests. But if I go too quickly, there's no way he's gonna catch up. So go ahead, give him shit. Give him shit. It's Korea's #1 MMO. Ooh, cool. It's Korean MMO. Isn't is Black Desert Korean? I've heard bad things about Korean MMOs. Gotta increase the amount of disclaimers per minute. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, Sagras. What's going on? Hey, you need to come this way. How do I get you over there? Oh, that was nice. Oh shit, you're not broken. There you go, now you are. Oh shit. Well, let's retry this. For example, I didn't play Final Fantasy, so I don't say on any of this. Oh wait, did you see something earlier? Video is Korean. Yeah. So see if it follows the same pattern. Ooh. Hotel in front, very similar teams. What's the back half of this? Oh, nah. It's the assassin system mages. Play Shadowbringer. Shadowbringer's is peak gaming. Honestly, the story's next level and hits different. I honestly can't explain it. See, everyone, I'm kind of worried because everyone keeps saying that, and I'm wondering if now it's just going to be overhyped. I'm hoping that that's not the case. Thing is, Genshin is not even 1 year old. It's not fair to compare it to Final Fantasy, which has been a success for years. Right, but I don't. I get your point. I mean, I'm not necessarily comparing the games, but to be fair, even in 10 years, Genshin Impact is not going to have nearly the content that Final Fantasy does, right? It can't. You gonna have a tough time first half of those electronic games? We'll see. We'll see how tough it's gonna be. You don't know me. We got professional gaming mechanics here. I just got to keep pushing them back. Shit. There we go. Okay. Switch? Oh, Eula died? Fuck, dude. Apples and oranges? Yeah, but you can still compare them. I mean, it's not fair to okay, look, it's not fair to say like, ooh, Final Fantasy is there's ways to compare them and ways not to, right? It's hard to say like, ooh, Final Fantasy has more dungeons. It's like, yeah, because it's been out longer, but at the same time it has better dungeons. You can definitely compare that, right? Nobody's like, you can't really geez, that's rough territory. I mean, if you really want to go this far, you could say that Final Fantasy is just a higher quality game than Genshin Impact. And yeah, you can say like, ooh, but it's a mobile game versus a PC game. Yeah, I get it. But you can still say that an apple is sweeter than an orange. There is content. It's just that everything is so gated and unrewarding. RPGs usually live through rewarding players with gear and lore. See, I disagree. Yeah, it's gated, but why does it matter if it's gated? Nothing is gated in this game, and who gives a shit? Like, there's no content that matters. So the content that's gated, it's the progression of unlocking things that's nice. Even if they're like, I'm not far enough into the game to say whether or not there is stuff in Final Fantasy that's worth it to go ahead and grind and unlock, because like that value that you put on something is like, that's up to you. That's not necessarily up to the developers, right? Like Final Fantasy kind of builds itself around glamour, not necessarily like the gear grind. So if you don't value glamour, then you're probably not going to care. But if you're someone who likes to customize the look of your character, you may really want to go and unlock all the dungeons so that way you can go ahead and do that stuff in the raids and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's like, it's up to you to put value on what you want. Like, if your value is getting your anime waifus and spending a couple $100 to get them, or grinding for a couple months, then cool. Like, that's how you find your enjoyment. But if you're someone who, the aesthetics are cool, like Final Fantasy, you can literally craft your own waifu. The combinations are like literally endless. So you can go do that. You can be a bunny girl, you can be a cat girl, you can be an elf girl, or dude, whatever you prefer. But if you like that grind for content, then who cares if it's gated? It's progression. If nothing's gated and you can just jump to the end, why would you even grind? That's like, so that's what's going on right now in World of Warcraft. Or sorry, not World of Warcraft. Ashes of New World. Amazon's new game is, they're not even in alpha yet, and they've already said they're going to put in character boosts and like quality of life fixes, right? Basically what they're telling you up front before the game is even in alpha is that we're intentionally not going to make the gameplay better so that you have to pay for it. If the gameplay sucks, why play? Right? All these companies are making it so that the end game is what you go for rather than the grind to get to the end game. People are so worried about getting to the end game, having everything not gated. It's like, who cares? Like, if the grind isn't fun or even if the gameplay isn't fun, why are you playing? That's why boosts are kind of weird, right? Like, you know, I just mentioned on stream earlier that I boosted a character up to 70, right? So that I could play with Sakras in a dungeon. So for that, I get it. But just to like start a game, and what game? That was New World. But to just like jump into the game right at the start and buy a boost, it's like, why? You just skipped like 2 months worth of gameplay. Do you think Genshin story-wise can reach Final Fantasy? I don't know. I don't pay attention to Genshin's story. At this point, it's going way too slow. God damn it. It is a nightmare to get your energy up here. There we go. We got it off right at the right time. Oh shit, that's the first. Oh my god, what the fuck? Gross. Is Final Fantasy all about the mounts? I don't know that it's necessarily all about the mounts. 'Cause aren't there a lot of, like, I know there's a lot of cash shot mounts, but, well, maybe the game, it's, again, I'm comparing it to World of Warcraft. I know World of Warcraft has like hundreds of mounts. I don't know what the mount count is in Final Fantasy, but I know it's not close. There's many different end games in Final Fantasy. Lots of people play the game for different ways. Rewarding. Yeah, for sure. You know, like, some people just want to go and get their glamour. Some people want to do savage raids. Some people want to get their relic weapons. Like, I'm honestly at the point where I'm still figuring out like what the end game actually is, because I'm not even there yet. Do you have a waster sword? Okay. Frankie, yes. Because I forgot when I entered the floor that I had switched Eula's weapon when I got her, and since Eula has a level 1 weapon, so yeah, Beto's got a level 1 weapon on her, but we're still gonna 3-star this floor, 9-star this floor. Look, Demacia, you saying best in slot doesn't count for shit, because you played Diona as your main DPS. All right. Well, it's not happening this time, I can tell you that. It's all right, we can at least clear it. Yeah, Frankie, I don't even know what the fuck's happening, and you can pick out my beta weapon. You're a nut. I don't know how you were able to do that. $180? That's not that big. That's like pretty easy. But I mean, that's still a lot, but it depends on how hard some of them to get, right? Like World of Warcraft, you just like go in, you're like, all right, let's purchase 5 of the same ones for like 20 gold, right? They're pretty easy to get. God, you are obnoxious, girl. Diona is meant to be a DPS. Oh my god. Sure she is. Sure she is. Each of the old primal raids drops amount for hard mode kills the same. Ooh, sweet. Ooh, I get it. I thought I did all my commissions. This isn't a roguelike deck builder. Nah, it's not. It's not. We'll play him every once in a while. How do you build a DPS Diona or Water Medium 2? Throw your game away. Don't say those words. Don't even say those words. It's not worth it. It's trash. It's just trash. It's the same thing. What's the difference between a trash can and a Diona main? A trash can has value. Oh! Oh shit! I'm calling him out. Find him a dish that can fill his stomach. What the fuck does that mean? I've got it. Eat this. I just have to make him any dish. Okay. I don't get it. It is worth, it is not. I haven't logged on to Genshin for a week. I get it. Loopy, I get it more than you know. Don't think I'll ever grind enough. Dude, it's not even a grind. It's just like play every day. I mean, it's one of those things where like you're right. There's no incentive to getting it. You just get it eventually. I made some successful runs with the silent. Dude, I haven't even tried the silent yet. Yeah, I was grinding with the ironclad. I want to get to, oh, it's not the Watcher. What's the third one? They use like all the orbs. That one looks sweet. That one looks right up my alley. Now you're just roasting me, Demoncio. I'm roasting anyone who would think to main Diona. Trash can didn't choose to be trash. There's that too. You have the choice to not be trash. That is true. The trash can didn't choose the trash life. The trash life chose it. Zhongli can solo Abyss full star down. Can't. Her DPS doesn't keep up. Yeah, dude. Her DPS is literally reliant on her held skill, which is a 15-second cooldown. You just can't make it happen. We need that they're gold and them there are hills. You know, we need to get gold because I just spent about 1 million of it today. A literal 1 million gold. At least I have fun. Touche. Leave that piggy alone, pricks. Oh, pricks. Oh, wait. How did I not defeat all opponents? Okay, I did. It's like, how do I not defeat? What do you think about Eula so far? She's cool. Honestly, okay, so a couple critiques. I don't like how long it takes to start up a new combo after this attack. It feels just a little bit too slow in combat. And let's see, the transition right there feels a little bit too slow and clunky. The other thing is her burst animation. Not really a fan. Honestly, with like, because you can still see all the effects going on in the background, half the time I can't even tell what's going on. It's just, I don't know. Some other people have pointed out that like her animations don't look finished because she just kind of like switches her stance up mid combo. Honestly, while I like her for like her looks and her gameplay, She honestly feels a little bit unpolished. Just a little bit. Not like game-breaking unpolished, but just like a little bit. What do you think is the best keystone for Gnar on Aram? I think it's probably like the Featherstone. I mean, once you get the Featherstone keystone, it just it increases your magical domain. It makes the Gamma Flux on your supercharge just so much better. I'm gonna take a guess that was a league question. I'm gonna guess that was a league question because I give no shits. I don't know if that's a league question, but usually if Loopy asks a question, I have no idea what's going on. It's a league question. You know what's funny about Eula is if someone who's free to play came in here and asked me, should I roll for Eula? I'm like kind of going towards no. You know, it's weird, right? Because like she kills things before her burst goes off. And if you're someone who's free to play, don't you want that burst experience? You want the experience of having a powerful burst. I don't know, but if you kill things before the burst even goes off, it's like, what's the point? Just play Razor at that point. Unless you're just a fan of thighs, which, look, I can't look down upon you for that. It was League. Nailed it. I think the camera's just too close on that burst. I think they need to scale it back. Maybe it's just me, but... Frankie, that's right! Frankie graduated! Congratulations, Frankie! Frankie, you came in here and you didn't even remind me? Hey, everyone, give a congratulations to Frankie. She has done college. Frankie, you the best. Way to go. Way to freaking go. Welcome to the real world. The real world. It's a place. It's a place. It's better than Mona's animation? I don't know. I think I prefer Mona's animation, actually. Although they're pretty much the same thing. Right? From what I remember, they're pretty much the same thing. I don't know. Personal preference, right? Personal preference. Oh, I just missed literally everything. I missed the world. All downhill from here. It's a long way downhill. God, my poor coworker. She asked me sometimes, like, she's kind of sarcastic, and like if something's wrong, you know, like she has a headache or like her stomach hurts, like she'll ask me like, "Am I dying?" And I just respond with, "We're all dying." Just like the most flat out dark take, like, yeah, we're all dying at our own speeds. She doesn't like that answer. She doesn't like that answer at all. Thoughts on Kaching and Fischl on Honkai Impact? It's a thing that happens. I don't know. I don't know that I really have an opinion on it. It's a company taking characters from one intellectual property to another one that they own. But I mean, it's not like a, you know, it's not like a statement where I'm like, yeah, we're all gonna die tomorrow. No, it's just like, I mean, we're all literally dying. It's the process that, like, the second you're born, you start dying, which is kind of dark. Maybe that's a little bit too cynical, but that's literally what's happening. See, like, everyone literally died before her burst hit. She's probably stupid with Venti, huh? Thoughts on the D&D Magic the Gathering set? No idea that was the thing. Literally had no idea that was a thing. Think we'll get any Honkai characters on Genshin? Probably. They've already confirmed that this is like an alternate reality of Honkai Impact. So I assume it'll probably be like a 2 or 3 year anniversary type thing. Time is the true serial killer. Time kills everything. Eventually, everything has to die. It's true. Almond milk versus soy milk versus cow milk. Yes. Almond milk beats out everything. Then cow milk. Then I guess you can include soy milk. Although I'm really not a big milk fan in general. Milk kind of grosses me out. I'll eat it like in cereal, but it's probably been... How old am I? It's probably been like 15 years since I've had a glass of milk. Can you show me Eula's stats? Yeah. How do you milk an almond? I mean, do you want a serious answer? The serious answer is it's more like almond water, basically. Basically, you soak almonds in water, and then you squeeze it out, and like all the, I don't know if it's nutrients or whatever, it comes out. So it's more almond water. It's a little bit thicker than water because there's some like natural stuff in the almond that makes it thicker. You eat milk? Wait, did I say I eat milk? If I did, I meant I drink milk. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had any milk, so I don't know what you do with it. Drink milk, it's great. It's nasty. I mean, look, milk is fine. I just don't have the taste for it. When I was a kid, we kind of thought I was lactose intolerant because I would get sick every morning and I would always have a bowl of cereal. Or I would have like, you know, I don't know, peanut butter toast and milk or something. And so as soon as I stopped drinking milk, I was fine. I'm not lactose intolerant, but yeah, we didn't know for a while. So I just stopped drinking milk because it kept making me sick. So then eventually I just lost the taste of milk. Even now, I don't care for the taste of it. That crit rate is weak, dude. Dude, I have Cryo Resonance and Rosaria buff, so joke's on you. Without either of those, we had her up to like 70% crit rate, so yeah, again, joke's on you. That you do so much more damage to mine. I was just seeing what's the difference. The crit damage. Crit damage is big. Oh wait, I need to collect my... Can you milk a cat? Sure, if it'll let you. Like buttermilk and cheese products? Yeah. Should do your item transmuter thing? Oh yeah, we have access to that today, don't we? Yeah, I couldn't do it the other day, so might as well burn it today. All right, what are we buying today? I'm almost out of stuff to, well, okay, I'm not almost out of stuff to buy. I got a lot of stuff to buy. Let's buy the grapevine. Let's buy the water retaining flower beds, not to be confused with the non-water retaining flower beds. Let's get this street lamp. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and do all this. Should probably open these up too. Buy a house? What do you mean buy a house? You buy a house? You buy a house? The fuck are you talking about? Buy a house? There's no houses. I mean, like, there's my house. All right, so what are we making? Oh, I have very little. Okay, so we can make one of these. Okay, we got plenty of that. Got plenty of bamboo. And then let's do... Okay, we can do one of these. Let's go ahead and burn these all up. I know that there's a second island, but I don't know how to actually get stuff onto it. I mean, can you just like build stuff on the second island? That seemed kind of worthless though if there isn't like a second house. But even then, it's like, why would you put a second house on it? On a house, just get one. Yeah. If it was only if only it was that easy. Why would you put a hilichurl outpost? Those are literally the guys that we've been killing for the past year. Why are we culturally appropriating the hilichurls? Why? What did they ever do to anyone? Let's make a wooden table set. I'll let that go. Oh, it's a little puppy. Oh, hi, little puppy. I almost didn't see you because you were in the grass. Oh, little puppy. See, he's gone. I wish you could mow your lawn. Not like I want to actively mow the lawn, but like I want to get this grass shorter. You know? Otherwise, I can't see anything in it, like my little doge. The little doge is hidden. Oh, it didn't a new... Yeah, this dropped. What time is it? 7:30? I think we're gonna leave that for next time. Wait, no, that's not what I want. Floating abode. Let's just go back to Mondstadt. So I think so what we're gonna do here to end out the night, we're gonna do probably a run of Slay the Spire. Hopefully only one, because then we can, you know, if we're doing only one, that means that we're actually winning. So I think that's what we're gonna be doing here. I think I'm gonna switch over to that. Let's see here, because we are out of I mean, because technically I could go back in 3-star floor 12, or do like the event, but what are we gonna do next time? You know, anything in Resident Evil? I don't know when we're gonna do Resident Evil. Maybe we'll do that next week, because like I said, I think I got it working. I did some tests on it and it was working fine. Um, hopefully it just holds out. You know, I think I figured out what the problem was. The other thing too, what I'm gonna try and do, if I remember correctly, I think I still have my old graphics card. So what I'm gonna see if I can do is install my old graphics card into my system. Hold up here, let me turn down the I think I'm gonna try and install my second graphics card. I don't know how it's gonna work though. I guess it's technically not running like dual cards, because basically I should be able to set it so that I encode the stream on one graphics card and I play on the other. Right now, I think the encoding is taking a little bit, is putting a little bit too much stress. I'll turn that down. Sorry, guys. I think it's putting a little bit too much stress on my main graphics card, so I might have to switch this. Okay, this game is going to be all kind of wonky. Hang on for a second. Because I did not set this up beforehand, but I changed all my resolution settings. Let's see. Game capture. Well, it's not even giving me Slay the Spire, so that's pretty great. That's pretty fantastic. Why won't you just... Oh, because I have to start it with this up, I think. Hold up, we're getting this set up. Hold the phone. Can't wait for Resident Evil. We'll get there. You know, there's some things I gotta sort out, make sure things work properly. Tech issues, am I right? It's like, if it's not one thing, it's another. There we go. Okay. Sweet. I don't remember where my face goes. Oh yeah, that's not my face. We're gonna do this. Oh, there's two of me. We're gonna put me up here. That's what we're gonna do. All right, cool. All right, let's see if we can get a win here. Right? We were short a win the other day. I still want to get to prove that I've won with the Ironclad. I do still want to get a win with it. So let's see if we can get that done. We can probably make me a little smaller. I don't need to be that big. All right, let's give this a little shot. Colorless card? Ooh, that could be pretty good. Take 24 damage and transform 2 cards. I'm kind of game for that. Let's turn... We're gonna turn 2 of my strikes. So we got Combust and we got Intimidate. Okay. Another roguelike? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh boy. Yeah, so this is Slay the Spire. Let's see, how do I undo this here? Block up. Let's throw Combust on and let's go ahead and bash. And Intimidate. Then we can go ahead and strike down and bash for lethal. Okay. Gain one ritual. Gain strength at the end of your turn. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. Another Intimidate. We could be like a Feel No Pain build. I've never played Feel No Pain. How good is that though? Right now it's not that good. What do you want to do? What do we want to do? Right now we only have one card that's exhausted. I'm gonna skip it. It could be good. I don't know. It's one of those things, like, it could be good in the future. I don't trust it. By a week. We're not getting a whole lot of value out of the combust this round, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna preserve our life total. Because we do have to... Oh, we're taking 16. Because we do have to actually try and get a win here. Okay. Here we go. Draw 5 cards, randomize the cost of cards in your hand. Okay. Another combust or a shrug it off. I'm gonna take the shrug it off. I think the shrug it off could end up paying out better in the future than a second combust could. Like right there, shrug it off is pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and intimidate. Shrug. Double strike. Nice. Choose a card in your discard pile and return to your hand. It costs 0. Okay. Sever Soul. Another shrug it off. Or Sever Soul. The question is, do I want the shrug it off? I think I'm gonna take it. If I'm able to remove... Ooh, let's see. Well, let's go ahead and transform, because transforming is basically the same thing as removing. So let's go ahead and remove, change the strike. Oh, we got a pommel. Okay, pommel's good. Pommel's good. Molten Egg, that's really good. Our first elite fight. Okay, let's see if we can get our combust. There we go. Awesome. Unfortunately, that's not going to work, but that's kind of how it has to be. Let's just full block this turn. Okay, let's try and get the kill here next turn. Problem is we're getting a ton of these, like, just worthless cards. See, so bash kills. Go ahead, shrug. Let's go ahead and get back. Let's get back bash and try and kill this guy next turn. Wow, okay. Let's draw 5 cards. So we got a strike. Pommel. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, we should have lethal this upcoming turn. There you go. Bash. Dreamcatcher, whenever you rest, you may add a card in your deck. That seems pretty good. Okay, what do we want here? We have Shockwave, we have Cleave, or we have Dropkick. So Dropkick's pretty good. The only way we have to proc it right now is Bash, though. There's also Cleave. It's Cleave Plus. Or we have Shockwave. Shockwave is a way to add Vulnerable. I think we're going to take the Shockwave. Shockwave is really good. Do I want to smith anything? Could smith combust? Let's go ahead and smith the combust. We're pretty heavy block, so taking HP, like losing HP, isn't going to be the worst. I think. Let's see. So if I can get a Shrug It Off, I was gonna see if I can get a Shrug It Off, because that would block all this incoming damage. Okay, there's the combust, and then I'll go ahead and Shockwave here. That was probably bad. We're gonna take a lot of damage. Grab the gold. Do we take the body slam? Yeah, we're kind of going for a block build, so we take the body slam. Toxic egg. Okay, that's good. I think I'm gonna take on the elite actually. Okay, this should be it. Oh god, I'm not even gonna say those words. Not even gonna say it. There's the combust. Nice. I'm actually gonna burn this. $20 damage, huh? 20 damages. Let's Shockwave and then strike. Okay, there we go. Easy fight. Easy fight. Wall bank. Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works when you spend gold at a shop. Okay, that's not that great. Brutality? Brutality could be good. Yeah, let's take the brutality. And then I'm gonna go here and heal. Let's take the metallicize. 3 block every turn. Seems sweet. Now this lead is kind of a pain because we don't really want to be playing skills, but we kind of need to. So we kind of have to kill him fast. So we can do this. I think this technically does the same. Yeah, that actually makes him stronger. Yikes. I just found this elite hard. Yeah, this guy's pretty challenging. You need to like really. This is where a block build is really good. Jeez, can I even kill him? Okay. That'll kill him. Yeah, that elite is always a pain. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 50. Okay, when you would die, heal to 30% of max HP. That's a nice pickup. Ghostly armor. Okay, I'll take a ghostly armor. That's a big block gain. Draw. Combust. That way we can kill that enemy. Yep. Well, that kind of sucks. We lose our ghostly armor. None of those really do anything for us. So we get here. Okay, so this guy's gonna split once we get him to half health. So we kind of want to get him to like 36 and then burst him down. If possible. 9 damage. That's gonna take him under. Oh, that split him anyway. Duh. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Dropkick, Berserk. Berserk could honestly be okay. I think I'm actually gonna take the Berserk. I need more mana. Then we're gonna go here. We're gonna rest. So we get a card. Burning Pact. Or another Shockwave. I'm gonna take the Burning Pact. All right. See if we can do this time. We have nothing to attack him with. That's fantastic. Okay, we're getting hit real good this turn. So we're just gonna gain. So what do we have? Dexterity. Well, that would have been good that turn. Okay, let's do the brutality so that we have access to more things. More things and stuff. Okay, he's not attacking us, so we can kind of set up this turn. He's attacking us for 28, huh? Ooh, shockwave? Okay, let's shockwave him. So we're going to gain 3, go to 11. So let's go ahead and shrug it off again. It's defending, so let's go ahead. Is it the best? Let's go pommel draw. Okay, so now he has Thorn. This is the problem. This is what we need to worry about. This is where we messed up last time. So he's going to deal 10. We're going to gain 3. So I think I want to defend and body slam. We got to be wary of our health because we get into a situation where these thorns just like end up killing us. So let's shrug. Okay. So we're taking 12. So let's go to 10. Again, I think let's just protect our life total. We kind of have some kind of inevitability with Combust doing 5 damage every turn. Okay, so we have the body slam, so we can kind of just like block up this turn, right? He's gonna go into defensive mode here because we did 40 damage. Shrug. Let's just get a bunch of block because we have a body slam. I think same thing here. Just build up a bunch of block. Actually, let's see if we can get Ghostly. No Ghostly. Can block almost everything there. Okay, so we got to deal 50 damage. He's dealing 20, so let's go ahead and shrug. Shrug. I'm just gonna strike him. He's only dealing 20 damage. Yeah, this boss like it kind of makes you think how you time your attacks and stuff. So he's just gonna defend this turn. So let's vulnerable him. Let's pommel. And then we can just get 5 damage on him. Oh, I probably, you know what? I probably actually shouldn't have done that because it just flipped him into defense mode and gained a ton of armor. We ended up winning anyway. Blessing of the Forge. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. Ooh, okay. Juggernaut. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Yes. Yes, I would love that. Replaces Burning Blood at the end of combat. He replaces Burning Blood. Oh. At the end of combat, heal 12? That seems nuts. Cannot play more than 6 cards a turn. Why would we not just take Black Blood? At the end of combat, heal 6. At the end of combat, heal 12. Yeah, that's perfect for what we're doing. Okay, so now we have a reason to go for like a pain build, right? So that we take pain. What about the elites? If we go up the middle, there's 3, 4. We can fight 4 elites by going up the middle. We can also get one treasure. How many merchants? 1. We can grab 2 merchants. All right, we're gonna go up this middle path here. Taking 11. Okay, let's shrug. Ghostly. This is technically more damage. I'm gonna burn this just to reduce the artifact, which is a debuff. Talisize. Juggernaut. Oh, we're gonna take... I should have checked to see how much damage we were taking. Okay, this is free, so let's go ahead and do that. Shrug it off. Let's just get big armor and body slam. Nice. Wild strike, pommel. There we go. That's what we're looking for. 20 damage for 1 mana. Yes, please. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 5 damage. Gain 2 artifact exhaust. That's not that great. These cards steal exhaust. There's True Grit, which is 9 block. Not really a fan of any of these. At the start of your 3rd turn, gain 18 block. Negate the next 2 curses you obtain. Let's start by taking a strike out of our deck. I might actually take this negate the next 2 curses we get. I think I'm gonna take that. I think I'm gonna kind of plan for the future because we have another merchant coming up here at the top. So I'm gonna start saving up for that one. Let's see. Juggernaut's good, but I think I'm actually just gonna shockwave here. Just so that way they're doing no damage. Doesn't really matter, so let's just do that. Just literally take 18 zeros. Okay, so that means we can get the Berserk going. There's the Combust. Okay, so now we got some big damage. You know what? Let's see if we can draw our... We didn't, and unfortunately we drew our Ghostly Armor. I was gonna say, let's see if we can draw a Body Slam, but we didn't. It's alright, though. We are taking a lot of damage, unfortunately. That really sucks. But healing 12 every turn is so good. Or, sorry, not every turn, but after every combat. Battle Trance, Thunderclap. I don't think any of the Battle Trance is actually pretty good though. It's free draw. I'm gonna take it. I always like to have 1 Battle Trance. 75 gold. Remove a card from your deck. Yeah, let's get this last strike out of here. We're in a pretty good position. I like the position we're in. Ooh, we could just Battle Trance. Okay, so we're taking a lot of damage. Let's go Combust. I'm also gonna Brutality here. I might do it. Let's see. Might get the Juggernaut. Yeah, okay, so let's get the Juggernaut going, and I'm gonna get rid of this potion and add some defense. Okay, let's go ahead and Berserk since they're not attacking this turn. Pommel. Ooh, Shockwave? Yeah, let's just go ahead and get the Shockwave out of the way. I gotta get rid of this healer. Shrug it off to draw a card, because we know we're doing that, so then we can draw 4 cards. See, we're taking 25 damage. There we go. Let's just get rid of him. Cool. All right. Now it should be easy. This guy literally just does damage, and we can block damage all day. Let's go ahead and get that down. Let's get a Shrug It Off. Want to block 15. Gaining 3. 30 damage. Nice. Nice. True Grit? Or, no, Armaments isn't that good. It's Armament Plus. Oh, it's an Armament Plus. Or we could go True Grit. I'm gonna go True Grit. True Grit can get rid of just our regular defense. Okay, I'm gonna start off with a Shockwave to get him as weak as possible. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade our cards. Ooh, am I gonna be taking a lot of damage this turn? I kind of am. Let me see if I can get... there we go. I wanted to see if I could get a bigger armor game. What game is this? This is Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Let's go ahead and shrug off first. Might as well defend. It just does like 5 damage to him. 13, draw a card. Another shrug, 5 damage. Body slam, damage. Let's go True Grit, get rid of the defend. Shrug it off. Draw 4. Yeah, let's defend. Literally just don't take damage and deal 5 damage to him. Let's exhaust one of these. I probably should have done the wound. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of damage incoming. We're about to take a lot of damage. Yep. Shrug. How much damage is this doing? Let's go pommel first. Shrug. Good, draw 4. There we go. We can True Grit, get rid of... Let's get rid of this Brutality. Body Slam. Cool, we gain 12 health. At the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. Holy moly. Do we want to take Rage? It's not really that... Rage isn't really very good for our deck. Perfected Strike is really bad. Wild Strike is not that great because we don't need damage, so we just skip this. We want to continue going up the middle, and I think I'm actually going to Smith. Let's go ahead. I want to Smith the... What do I want to smith? A Stroganoff? That's only one extra armor. Perhaps a Juggernaut. Could also do Berserk. I think we're gonna do Juggernaut. That's just it's gonna do so much extra damage in the future. And Berserk, like, because we're defending, it doesn't really matter if we're becoming vulnerable. This is a lot of damage. That is a lot of incoming damage. I do want to get this combust going, though. I think that's the idea. Get the combust going. And then worry about damaging later. Rage is really good, but, like, so much of our deck is just, like, skills. It's not, let's see, what do we want to do here? It's 13. I'm still taking so much damage. I need to get the Juggernaut. Okay, there's the Juggernaut. The problem is I also need to Shockwave this turn. Right? Because if we Juggernaut, we protect 5. We're taking 22. Yeah, it's not enough. We can do this. How does this... So that's now 16. So we could technically Juggernaut. But if we Berserk, then we're screwed. It's kind of a gamble. Well, we're already vulnerable, so we might as well throw that on. Ooh, that's sketchy. I'm not gonna do that, though. We're starting to get into sketchy territory here. Oh, holy shit. Wait, why can't I cast this? Oh, because I can't cast attacks this turn? Oh, so I'm just literally dead this turn. Luckily, I have the fairy in the bottle. Wait. Am I dead? That's 29. Yeah, I'm just dead. I'm gonna throw this, though, so that way... Oh, no, we're not dead. We survive. Oh, my God, we survive. Combust kills the 2 units. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, we're getting there. We're getting there. Awesome. So we get to keep our fairy. That's so good. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block next turn. So good. Entrench? Entrench? For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest site. Okay, so that's a lot of damage. Okay, now we might get the death. So I think we just go Shockwave. So now we're taking 19. This technically saves us. But to what end? I think I would actually prefer... Oh, I probably could have gotten around that by just killing this guy. We Oh, wait, how did we not die there? I thought we were definitely dead. Combust, Ghostly, True Grit, Entrench. Now we need a barricade. Oh, no, no, no. We did. Okay, we did die. We did die. That is a lot of damage that I would like to not take. Okay, let's get rid of this bash. And let's see. Will that kill? That will kill. Yeah, we're starting to get into rough territory again. Okay, I'm gonna hope he's not dealing big damage to me this turn. Okay, this is fine. There we go. All right. We're cutting it real close. Apply vulnerable 1 to all enemies. Cool. I do not want any of these cards. Now the problem is the closest way to a fire is this way. I may actually want to go this way though. So I want to go to the problem is I want to go to the merchant. I may have to go this way though and hope that these aren't elite fights. Okay, well at least we're not taking damage so we can take some time to set up. Well, unfortunately, I don't have body slam. But we can start doing damage now. Go ahead and get rid of that. I gotta draw more cards. 22. This brings up to 21. Okay, I gotta use it or I lose it. Okay, there we go. I thought I counted wrong there. Okay, let's just draw cards. This is not the best. We're slowly losing HP. Okay, restore 12. Thank God. Impervious? Or just a better shrug it off? Or seeing red? We're just gonna take the extra shrug it off. Okay, now here's the call. I think I'm gonna go to the left. Oh shit, it's Snake. Okay, let's go ahead. We need the extra mana. I think I'm actually going to do this too, because I'm going to need to have more access to cards, because he's going to randomize how much my cards cost. Okay, luckily that one's free. We can go ahead and, let's see. Let's go ahead and bash him. Let's actually get rid of this defend. There we go. Okay, okay. Fine start. Fine start. We're not taking damage, so that's good. They're gonna cost 1. Awesome. So we can shrug and defend. We don't take damage. Fortunately, this costs 1. I think that's fine. Let's see. Can we just kill him? Yep, sure can. Okay. We're starting to get into okay. I don't need another shrug it off though. Okay, we're starting to get into okay territory. 85 gold, obtain a relic or obtain a relic. So our tag here negates the next 2 curses, so we're not gonna gain 1. Future card rewards have 1 additional card to choose from. That's pretty hot. Receive lose 40 max HP. No, thank you. I'm definitely gonna rest. Okay, this one's dangerous. This guy hurts us more the higher health we are, and we're at kind of high health. Okay, so let's battle trance. Let's see if we don't have any of our real setup cards. We can see if we can draw one though. Oh no, we can't because we battle tranced. Duh. Okay, so let's just deal him big damage. Okay, some combust is really good right now. Shrug. Ooh, let's entrench and then so these guys, I think they're gonna start taking cards, right? Until we kill them. Yeah, they're gonna start taking cards. Okay, so let's jug and then ghostly. Okay, now we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. We're pretty much like set up. Go ahead and ghostly. Go ahead and weaken. And we'll go ahead and just deal 9 damage there since it's guaranteed. Okay, so we don't have to worry about this anymore. Let's go ahead and get one of these defends out of the deck. Ooh. Now I want to get Berserk up. Let's just go ahead and deal big damage. And then body slam. Yeah, see, that's not fun. Okay, so shrug. Another shrug. Let's see. No, let's go ahead and do this. Get rid of the defend and then entrench. There we go. Ghostly. Let's bash to get the artifact off. And then let's just Burning Pack to get rid of this other defend. Let's see. Do we just have like a lethal here? I don't think so. Get rid of this. Oh yeah, we do. Big 76 damage there, and it's so many rounds, dude. Oh my god, and we get another fairy, dude. If they're feed, yeah, let's take the feed. Late enemies drop an extra relic whenever you lose HP. Draw a card at 2 wounds. Yeah, whenever we lose HP, draw a card. That seems nuts. All right, we're on the last act. Here we go. These are where champions are made. See, so if we go this way, there's a merchant to the left. So we can get 2 merchants. What about elites? There's 1. We go in the middle, 2, 3. Okay, so we're gonna start on the left and then make our way up to the center. Go ahead and Juggernaut, and then we'll defend. That's why it's kind of awkward that we don't have more mana. Okay, let's get Berserk going. Ghostly. Shrug. Ooh, entrench. And then kill. So these guys are defending this turn. So let's go ahead and bash, so that way this kills. And then we can worry about killing him next turn. Oh shoot, he comes back. Okay, so we gotta combust down. Let's get the bash out of here. We can get a kill here. We're kind of in this awkward state because like now this guy's coming back. Okay, so we have at least 1 guaranteed kill. Oh geez, that's so awkward. That's really, really awkward. I want to get this feed value so bad, but he's at 13. Yeah, well, I gotta just do this. Inflame Warcry? No, I'm just gonna skip. I love it when the random bonuses at the beginning replace the base relic for an energy relic, and then you get an energy relic. Yeah, we've been kind of unfortunate that we don't have an energy relic. So we can just take out an enemy. Couldn't ghostly. We'll go ahead and berserk. Trigger the dazed. And then Hemo here, and then hope to get a kill. Well, we should be able to get a kill next turn. Well, that's awkward. All right, we'll just burn those. Okay, there's the Juggernaut. Well, that's an awkward draw. I mean, it's still a bunch of damage. Flex doesn't do anything. None of these cards are great. Okay, now we can go to the merchant. Let's see if put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. Nah. Put any number of cards from your hand to the bottom of your draw pile. They cost 0 until played. Nah. No pain. Man, none of these really do anything. Start each combat with an additional blank. Yeah. But I think that's only the first turn, right? It's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna grab the lantern, and then we're gonna take one of these defends out of our deck. We still have one more merchant to hit. Yeah, let's fight. Let's go for the rare relic. Okay, so we get the Juggernaut. We're taking a lot of damage. Yikes. I can't just get rid of that. Okay, so let's shrug it off. Okay, so there's the combust. And then we can body slam. Wow. Okay, let's burn this. Get out of here. I think I just have to burn this feed. Ooh, that was a lucky hit. Okay, let's shrug. I'm just gonna shrug literally just for the block. Nice. Okay. Pawn pick up Razor max HP by 14. Nice. Deal 20 damage. Cool. None of these matter. Combust in the opener? No, but we have Juggernaut. Okay, I'll take that. No, let's just go ahead and defend. We might as well burn this. Get out of the hand. So you have just straight deal 20 damage, so I'll probably wait. That is a lot of damage coming in. Well, there's the combust. Okay, so we got ghostly. We can double. 26 damage, huh? Okay, let's try and take this guy out next turn. So what are you looking for? So I would still like a barricade. Possibly another body slam. Let's see here. Let's see. Can I get a hit here? Yes. So now we get a feed. So we get extra 4 HP. I'm gonna True Grit here and take this Defend out. I'm also gonna Berserk since we have more than enough block. Let's go ahead and do this because then we can get the kill. No, we can't get the kill. Shoot. Well, we can. It's just a little weird to do it. Gotta use the potion. I just have lethal, but I don't really want to lose more HP if I don't have to. I'll just lose one HP as opposed to 2. Berserk, Rage, nope. None of these are what we're looking for either. I mean, honestly, it's not really like I'm looking for anything at this point. At this point, the deck is kind of built. It's a matter of just like tuning it. So either enhancing cards or like getting rid of the just regular defends. You know, now that I did that, I don't think I actually wanted to. Because what I... oh no, that's actually going to kill. Gonna get rid of that. Holy Jesus. Okay. You guys need to calm yourselves. Okay. This is kind of it's kind of awkward. Because I want to be able to kill these 2, but my block isn't high enough to kill this one. So I guess I kind of have to settle for this. It's not great. I want to be able to kill that one. I just don't have the damage there. Oh my, wait. No, I didn't even have Combust Down. Okay, so let's get Combust Down now. Get rid of one of these wounds. Well, let's just do 30 damage. Why not? Hit here. Okay, awesome. I want one more there. One more. One more. There we go. Okay, feed. Boom. Nice. Is Body Slam in the deck? Body Slam is in the deck? Let's see if we can draw it. No, okay. But I'm okay going over all those cards. There's the Body Slam. Ghostly. Shrug. Lethal. Nope, he was already vulnerable. Well, that's okay. We take a little bit of damage because I fucked up. Easy kill now, though. Whenever you use a potion, heal 5 HP. That's pretty good. There we go. Another body slam. All right, let's go ahead and build one of those up. And now we're going to start, or we got to go here, and then we're going to start working our way to the right. Jug. I'm not super worried about combust here. What do I want to draw? I do want to draw Berserk. This technically does more damage. It's vulnerable. Test size, true grit. Get this defend out of here. All right, this guy should be easy. This guy should not. We should not be worried about it at all. I'm not gonna take any damage. Okay, I'm gonna take some damage. Well, I was trying to take as little damage as possible. Let's go ahead and double block. Okay, we're just gonna go for the kill. Explosive potion, okay. Power through, or another body slam. I think we're good with 2 body slams. I'm gonna skip this. I don't think we need it. Every time we play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. 3 attacks in a single turn. I don't know that we do that all that much. There's our 21. So let's just go ahead and bash. $45, huh? That's oh boy, that's a lot. Always born, but nah, 2, honestly, 2 is good. Because you don't want to get to the point where you're drawing like 3 body slams and no defend cards. I don't think I can afford that Berserk. Let's see, so this is gonna get me to 14. He's doing 21. That's literally 8. We can do that. Don't have enough mana. This is where we're starting to see our mana issues. Okay, so now we can go ahead and get that going. Let's see, so he's not actually hitting us this turn. Okay, let's try and go for that entrench. There we go. Okay, now I think I have to do this because I need the cards to... Oh, he's just straight dead. Okay. Oh, that was... where is it? We got it super early at the end of... Deal $52 anyway. Start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Sweet. Nothing. Lose explosive potion in a relic. I'm okay doing that. If you end your turn without block game, well, that's awful. That does nothing for us. Dude, you need to calm yourself. We're in trouble here. I don't like it, but I have to do... I don't like it, but I have to. I Did that literally just like straight up kill me? Seriously? Oh my god, we survive. Upon losing HP, loses that much strength until end of turn. Oh my god, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. Okay, so we just need to survive. We don't need to kill it. So we're just literally going to gain as much as we can. Holy Jesus. Still dead. Fuck, man. That's so fucked. God, that's so fucked. I thought that was it, but then we get that bullshit enemy. Well, so it goes. Oh shit, we dropped a fuck ton of frames. Okay, I didn't. Cyrus, did you notice that we were dropping a whole bunch of frames? Was it sporadic, or was it at a certain part a while ago, because it doesn't look like it's going down a lot. God damn, dude. Fucking elite. I thought we were gonna be able to do it, but god, 80 damage in one turn is so much. We had everything lining up right too. And we're only on Ascension 3 and there's 20. I don't know what we're gonna do. But so it goes. So it goes sometimes. Okay, so it wasn't like all at once we dropped a bunch of frames. It was like over the course of the whole stream. I think I just have to lower down the bit rate. I want to see what it looks like after the fact. I played with the bit rate a little bit, so I may just have to knock it back down a little bit. Although this weekend, like I said, I am gonna throw in my second graphics card as long as it fits. The 3090 is that's a thick boy. Yeah, so if that's the case and we're still having like some drop frames with this bit rate, it's probably my internet at that point, which kind of sucks because I can't do anything about that. But got a little pokey here. But that's gonna do it for us here tonight, guys. Thank you so much for chilling out. For the people who did stay for Slay the Spire, thank you. I know, you know, a lot of people are here for Genshin content, but look, there are other games out there that I want to play. This game is really sweet. I do like this game. I don't always lose this game, I swear. We will get a win at some point. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. 39 is animal. I had to get a whole new case just for the thing. Dude, it's a beast. It's just like, it's so fat. I hope that it's not taking over my other PCI slot. Is that what it is? I don't know. I forget the terminology, but yeah, I have is it 2080 or 1080? Did I go from a 1080 to I think I went from a 1080 to 3090. So I have a 1080 that I want to use for encoding, but we'll see. Doubt, dude, I had to win at least 3 times because I'm at Ascension 3. But yeah, thanks for chilling out, guys. It was a good night, good Friday night. But I'm gonna go. I got some Final Fantasy to grind. I don't know what I'm doing tonight, but I know I got some Final Fantasy to grind. Thanks everyone for sticking around. We'll be back Monday night. Hopefully you guys have a good weekend. I'll see you all in a couple days. Peace.